So yeah, it should be up soon. I have no idea. I've streamed a couple times before. Oh god, that. Okay, yes, everything should be working. Yeah, this is in Finnish. Yeah, this is in Finnish, so that's why it's like this. The timer might not start at the exact right time or go do paces at the exact right time.
Core corruption at 100%.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I should have pressed new game. Luckily the timer hasn't started yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 chapters. Wake up. I have motivation tablets that are just basically
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
that should be the
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go.
Oh. The timer has not didn't start. I can't see the timer, so it's a bit hard for me to know if it starts or not because I have to wait for the thing. Wait, this should be set to number 0. Okay, yeah, no wonder. Yeah, I have to start this over. Oh shit, oh shit,
Good morning.
oh shit,
You
oh
have
shit.
been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Bang.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Wait, I see. There's no roof tiles here.
Now please return to your bed.
Shit. Time loss. Yeah, like I'm gonna get any kind of record other than
Good morning. You have been in
260
suspension for
FPS.
9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Art has changed.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Oh.
All reactor core safeguards are now
I can't
non-functional.
crouch it.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
You should be in that box.
This is a bit tricky.
Right there.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay. Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now, good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh yeah, that's the container, right? Yeah. Chapter 1 hasn't officially begun yet, so...
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that... Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
That probably lost time, because I don't know how that works.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Forgot to crouch in the elevators. There's absolutely nothing, but I just like to crouch in the elevators. Because they're going down.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I don't think that's would be in a lot of tests.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I think the
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I think how it works is that Oh shit. Just go down. Oh, look,
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Bah. Oh, nice. Whee. Oh, I almost threw it over there. This is going much worse than my first one. Let's hope it gets improved later on. You want me to go over there? Ooh. Over there.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I think
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself
oh
from
yeah,
my
the
management
speedrun
rail, or I would
skips
die.
this part.
But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Got it open while your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go.
Yeah, in the
this is brilliant.
speedrun you
We can go
should
wherever we
put
want.
a portal
Hold on,
right
now, where are we
there,
going?
precisely
Hang on, let me just
from
get my
over
bearings.
there.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, the speedrun skips that part.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Well, yeah, you have to look down.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod.
Yeah, I
It's
think
moving
that's
up.
how...
Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
I think that's how they...
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
I think that's how the
A.
thing works. Is the elevator thing works? Is that?
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
I think the
I've been
speedrun
really busy
cuts out a lot of these cuts.
after you murdered me.
What?
Skips these cutscenes somehow.
Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Whee! And this begins chapter 1, I believe. And this has been like a 20-minute intro. Yeah, 22 minutes is that.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
Yeah, that's
You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test. which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
Yeah, that's
You
gonna
should
be
pace
annoying.
yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah, that's gonna be very annoying. Because yeah, just generated. I do chapter 1
This
start
next
that.
test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person
Yeah,
thing
now it's
discourage
gonna
you.
say red.
It's just a data point.
I'm gonna
If it makes
skip
you
that
feel any
just
better,
because
Science has now
I
validated
was
your birth
dumb
mother's decision to
and
abandon
didn't
you on a
remember.
doorstep.
Because technically I'm not skipping anything. And
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
this should me I'm still have the same time. But my intro can be treated as chapter 1 and then chapter 2 and apparently on chapter 2.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. What? You just jump over the laser.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
No, these are not blocks, these motivational things.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down.
Yeah.
We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
So technically I beat my time on first chapter.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faithplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
this the speed of this can be improved.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Thank you. Oh. Oh.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Technically, I'm ahead of my personal best, because the intro up took less time than my previous versions.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled?
I
by
don't
loud
know
noises?
why it blacks out like that.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
This is a stream.
Did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go
that
ahead and
is-
grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Right there, and there. Can I grab it? Nope.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
That wasted some time.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version.
That is way faster than the
There.
last time.
If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Okay, I managed to do that. I don't know how I do that, but if it's a glitch, then well. Olas.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
Nice.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness.
Shut
I'll
off
add
my
few
mic for a
zeros to
second
maximum
there.
weight. You
So
look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
bird.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Okay. Should do that here. Okay,
Look
that's
at you,
way better than
sailing
last.
through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Oh, I jumped off and shot a portal. Oh fuck. Shit. Dude. Right there. Come down here. Oh fuck. Ooh.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Yep, this is definitely not going to be the first test. Yeah, this is going to be slower than my yesterday's one. No. Right there.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I do not know why it has a black screen.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Oh fuck. bunny hunting.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only
shit.
trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Oh, that's just a bunch of like. The fact that it flashes
I figured out
black.
what to do with all the money I saved
This is a
recycling your
live
one
stream.
room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch
Yeah, there's no
anything.
color. So this is a cutscene you have to see through. I think you might be.
I found some bird eggs
Just
up here. Just dropped them into the
barely
doorways.
out.
Shut it right down. Bird, 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 bird.
The polygon, the flying polygon.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
And there. Oh, right.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yeah, see the like. Okay. If it's a problem, then I do not know how to fix it because I do not know
This
what's
next
causing
test
it.
involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Now that's a death.
Target lost. I don't blame you.
Is that how that's probably not how that's completed. You just probably teleport to that hole or using.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Yep. Yeah, I'm much.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Deploying. Are you still there? Good. Are you still there? Target lost. Target lost. Put me down. Deploying. Are you still there?
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Oh, that was a fast load.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Deploying.
Oh, you can't jump. I need to get out of this.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
There. There.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Yeah, there's a certain time you need to enter the elevator, which then does like an instant load. Chapter 4.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you. I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Oh,
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are
it's this.
really oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that.
Oh, he's
yes,
right there.
Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
An hour, 4 minutes. Oh, now it's really
Well,
laggy.
you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Oh. Now it's taking. Orange right there. Why did I go here? Orange right there. There. Oh, that worked out. Got the last one. I'm not trying to fucking.
Can't you still?
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out.
What was the settings on this goddamn thing? I don't have a pause. Let me set it to number 5.
Best for one of both of us.
I'm gonna post the timer now. I'm gonna come back later. Okay, I'm back. Let me continue the timer. Yep, that continues timer. And back to game. If that makes my run invalid somehow, then that's just annoying.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
There.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
And you gotta think, the
I've got a
top run
surprise for you after this next
is
test.
already
Not a
basically
fake, tragic
finished.
surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her Neuro Thompson and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Hurry Hurry, this way!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think? Oh! This way, this way!
Yeah, I really think this one's going to be faster than the last one.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have to be trying.
Right there.
You're okay? Great, come on.
Yep, I went.
This way, this way.
That's the second time I went the wrong way.
Courage! Go, 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 go.
Almost died to that.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. We're bringing the whole place down. Hurry, hurry. This way. Hurry, this way. To the nib, to the nib. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. I'll be from the outside.
Oh, that's she. Control, pressing control, then releasing and jumping give you extra momentum. Yep, I'm way ahead of my time.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least, what's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, all right. So I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive.
Oh yeah, alright.
The smelly
Yeah.
humans. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look, great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful. Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail.
Oh. That's a death. I'm gonna save
great.
a surprising
There.
amount of time.
Folklore, wonderful and very colourful. Right. I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you, Bob.
Small optimizations. Small optimizations are the thing in games.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Shit, I couldn't pick up damn different one.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Identify yourself or I'm not you. Hey, Squeaky Boys, how'd I do?
Target acquired.
Yeah, got it, did that?
Response.
Wait.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
What do you think, Jeff? Fantastic. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Here we go. This is a gentleman.
Response.
Can't say a thing.
Fuck, I dropped it.
Template. Response.
Yeah. Like another chance. I can't say a thing. It just happened. Better open fire.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're going to love this.
Response.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
No.
See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do. Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, that's, what are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
Response. New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out where her turrets are cracked until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side.
Template.
It should take about 10
Response.
minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated.
Okay.
Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Another save room. Yep, this one might not take 3 hours. I don't know how to accelerate so fast. I mean, yeah, I understand.
Are you going the right way? This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh really, they do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, you know, but really enough for them.
They do feel pain. That's kind of
I'm afraid the
sad.
door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
Okay, that's way faster than it was last time.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously unlethal levels. I didn't realize the door was open next to me. How long has it been open?
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Way of a time.
Yeah.
This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles.
How?
Sealed off years ago, of course. We should
How
be
does
getting
it go
close.
down?
Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her.
Also, why are there this many tubes?
Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
How do I get to her? I'm not in control of the direction I'm going to. Yeah, the last speedrun I didn't record, I did it at night. Yeah, over there. Oh. Blood elves.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Whee.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Haha. Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my big chance.
No.
This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes that. Lock and loaded. Oh, this is...
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted
Okay,
core.
so it's over
Are you
here.
ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Pull me
Yes.
out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it. Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button.
Stalemate resolved.
Here I go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No. Stop. No. No.
you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot.
I think it's
massive.
right
It's
here.
not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
I think you said
sorry, no, the
something
lift,
about
yes,
a
sorry,
manual.
yeah. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
And 3, 2, 1, 0. I turned evil a bit earlier.
Actually, why do we have to leave right there? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything.
Oh
She did all
god.
the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it?
This is still
Well,
gonna take
maybe
like
it's time I did
an
something
hour
then.
What are you
plus.
doing? No, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? Ah!
Potato.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible
This chapter has
No,
been
not
going on
listening,
for
not
15
listening.
minutes.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a
I'm gonna get sub 2 hours. Probably. Well, sub 3
I
hours.
am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
Yes. If it's a big enough one.
Oh, hi.
Next chapter starts.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have
Nice.
that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And
Nice.
you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
Did they do
Good,
some
it's still
tests?
working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Yeah. It lands on wood so it slows you down. This next chapter is took me forever. Nice. How can that bird carry that potato? Here, this way. Shoot right there. Yeah, when you're too smart, people will try. If you look too smart, people will try to make you stupid. If you're an AI. Because you know it makes sense. Over there. No, wait, wrong fucking end. Shite. Maybe it was this way. Oh. Wait. We will right on top of here. At this point it's pointless. And actually I could have fallen. This is the longest chapter, I believe. Yeah, it is on. I believe this is the longest chapter. Yeah, those shouldn't show up. Steam notifications shouldn't show up. 100% sure.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Test frees a postcard too here in our original sphere. She's married. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
Yeah,
your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the
very
floor.
wrong last time. I
Those
went
of you who volunteered to be
completely to the
injected
bottom
with praying
just to
mantis
come back up
DNA,
and go to the
I've
right
got some good
thing.
news and some bad news.
I can save
Bad
like
news is
4
we're postponing
minutes
those tests
right here.
indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
One right there. Second one right there. Wee. Shoot one right over there. There. done. Oh god, I do not remember what to do. Over there. Maybe I get over here. No, I do not. Okay, this is a problem. I do not remember how to complete this area. Well, crap. I think you did something from here. I'm 90% sure. Oh, yes. Now I will just go.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Oh, yes, got that.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I mean, yeah, it is probably informative.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Oh, damn day. Get this aside over here. There, shit, no. Oh, right there.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing linen underpants, we took care of that too.
Cute. Jesus, that saves huge amounts of time. Right there. Whee.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
And still you do quite often get covered in goo in this game. I don't know why he even says it yet, because I mean, actually I think it's...
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay, so be right there. Oh.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Right there. Oh, perfect timing. Whee!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Like, okay, at that point, if it triggers reaction, then don't tell it to people. That's going to make people think about it and stress out. Stress and their brain forces them to think about it. What it looks like.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I struggle with that.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Thank you. I need you that bit over there. Okay, then I'm supposed to jump like this. Ooh. So I came out of the orange. Okay, that didn't work. Shoot the orange board. There. Bang. And right over. Fuck. God damn it. It's an hour 30. I'm an hour 30 into this run. Where was it? I do not remember. I know it was, I was supposed to, oh yes, right up there.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Portal right above it. Portal. Let's shoot right there and there.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
I like how he records him firing one of his staff.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn. Goodbye, Carolyn. She is a gem.
Okay, blue portal. Oof, Jesus, was that close. That was close. Did the chapter change at some point? Because I remember
Greetings,
this.
friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Okay. You did have to go up there. Ah, I got it again. Oh, come on. Did I have to go over here? Yeah, it's not over there. I know. Oh yeah, I had to go over there. I forgot.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him
Pick the
and put me back into my body,
pick the
and I
goddamn
stop
thing
slowly
up already.
and you go. Wow, you stabbed me. helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
Booyah! That was like a perfect throw.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is
Few
just up
more
ahead.
chapters.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Good hope.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
You fried the potato again. Stop frying yourself, you goddamn ass. You goddamn dumb bird. GLaDOS, stop frying yourself. I don't want a fried potato. They taste okay, but not amazing. And I don't feel like eating a fried potato right now. F. F. Right there, right there. Freaking dumb. So. Oh, I actually got the right one. I'm orange there. Oh. I haven't watched any speedruns of this game, so bang.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
That is the blue. Blue, orange, wait a second, a blue portal right up there, there you go, orange right there, go over here, orange right there.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna.
I almost.
This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Jesus, am I hungry? But I have to complete this run. Freaking! I hope this gets upset. I hope so bad.
If you're interested
this,
in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Done. Okay. Put some. Bang. Boom. I will have to. Oh shit. That is great. Jesus, speedrunning is surprisingly stressful. Nope. There's actually supposed to be jump stuff there. Nope. Right over there. There. Orange.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again,
Yep.
all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Yeah. Like, it sounds like a decent thing. But they first said they put some science stuff in you.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard?
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yes.
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Now I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go through where I've... No. Wait. Oh, this is a different position. I'm supposed to get up there, I think. Actually, no, I'm supposed to get up. Yeah, that's the flow pump where you can jump over to there. Right now I'm supposed to go over maybe there. No, I do not remember where I'm supposed to go. This is partially why it took long. I cannot remember where I'm supposed to go right now. I literally cannot. Like, this isn't the second part where you're supposed to jump. I remember that. I remember that this in the second part you are supposed to jump. Oh, you're supposed to go in there. Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn, am I dumb. Just over there.
Kill it!
Frick me. The video is just arriving into this position. I am like 30 minutes ahead. I was not guessing that I was gonna save this much time.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically.
Oh,
However, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
yeah, this elevator doesn't have a matter thing because it's not a loading zone. There. Action. Have we done the blue portals? There, 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 there. There. Figured I need to jump down.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer, I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh yeah. I'm supposed to get outside of this chamber. And I think I'm supposed to jump down. Yep. And right there, orange portal. Well. That's a bit too much speed. The 8th chapter will probably start soon. I've saved a surprising amount of time just by remembering what to do in sections,
I know things look
in
bleak,
areas.
but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Yeah, you're supposed to put that ring on portal right there. Blue. First of all, right there, and right there. And then right there, right there. Actually, no, right there. Right there and there, then. Right there. No. Right there, right there, right there. Clipping through some wires. A blue purple right there. Do not get covered in the gel, he says. Do not get covered in the gel, he says. I get covered in the gel. Absolutely nothing happens. And I need to reach over there. Over there. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just telling it that to myself because I'm basically talking to myself. Oh, there's someone else watching. No idea who that is. Probably some friend. I need to get up right there. Should right there. Oh. Well, that missed badly. Oh, freak. God damn it. Right there, I guess. And we.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Okay, you didn't have time to stop, I understand. But that was actually important. Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
This part takes a while. Freak. I keep telling stop that the moderators probably already know. I mean, not even probably, they do know. Because you know, there's 260 approved, 270 approved runs, I think. 270 or 260, and I'm probably gonna get around 260th place or 250th. It's actually pretty easy, and I still have like 20 minutes, but probably way more time than I can save than I actually think, because I think I could save around 10 minutes but with I think I can save around 10 minutes with just knowing what to do everywhere. And I don't feel like making a video because I'll just really
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Okay, let me see if I can set the live chat in action. I'm gonna let this load, then I'm gonna pause the game. Then I'm gonna pause the game. Next chapter. Pause. Pause. Then I'm gonna see if I can set this thing to not for kids. Somehow I do not. Well, actually no. Because this only records the game, I can go to Chrome. Let me disable this for a second. I don't think I can set it right now. Here are your channel settings. Yeah. Move back to YouTube. Continue the timer. Go back to game.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder. Ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold.
Okay,
Just get on the
yeah.
button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back,
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
hey, moron.
Oh.
Smash your face.
Paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
Okay.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously. It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Ah, shit.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, I've got to test.
Oh god, how am I so much
So,
fast?
you're gonna
Is
test,
it just that I
I'm gonna
know
watch.
what to do at
Everything
each
is
spot?
gonna be just.
And I have
Warning.
slightly
Core
refined
overheating.
movement?
Nuclear
And it
meltdown.
has to be
I
that.
think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult.
That's good.
Yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since
don't
making
care.
tests is
Why
so
is-
difficult,
why does this have
why
so
don't you just
little
keep
pixels?
solving this test? Same one. And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. Alright, can't blame
Like
you for
the
trying.
screen has
Okay,
lots of
new
pixels
tests,
from
new
side to side, but no
tests. Gotta be
pixels
some
from
tests
top
around
to
here
bottom.
somewhere.
How does that make
Oh,
sense?
here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Like, okay, how does he...
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Like, why would a screen
It's alright.
have...
Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new, but still you stole one. Ah, shit. Ah, oh, ah. Oui. Wow. And right there.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
For some reason this looks like really official, even though it's just I made it in a quicker.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Boom. Go right there.
Oh, yes. Well done.
All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know
You
we're
pressed
all
the
probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Forgot for a second what I was supposed to do. Because I never actually looked at the button.
There's some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Oh god, don't fall.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Well, that lost time. A couple of seconds, but do I really care? Yes. I actually do care. Oh. It's like freaking there. And right over there. Thank you. There. Let's go! Right here. Then right there.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh, just...
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yes, got a quick load. I don't know how those work because I didn't watch any speedruns before this. Well, I watched a part of the world record one, so that's why I'm doing all the freaking bunny hopping and sideways freaking
So that
angle
last test
jump
was
thingy.
seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, all right? Fatty, adopted Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted?
Shit.
Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also,
I guess I have to restart the room.
some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron.
I guess I have to restart the room. Oh, frick, I'm dumb.
Nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
I forgot what
Alright,
the
so that
button
last test
boom.
was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted
I just
Fatty,
killed myself
Fatty,
because I was
no parents.
freaking dumb.
What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just
Yes,
do
you
the
are.
test. Just do the test. It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Now I keep getting quick loads. It has something to do with the dialogue they talk.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books, so nothing more on. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Freaking.
Ah, bless you, little. Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
Oh, so that's how you broke that one screen.
Has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
The stream is cutting out every now and then. That's not me.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him.
Bang.
This is perfect.
I know I can hit
Missed me
your
that
screen.
time? Oh, you were salty, Sorry, never mind, carry on, my fault.
Oh yeah. Missed me that time. But I wasn't trying for it.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
I think he's getting desperate.
Okay.
This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast.
No.
Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this
I
one?
will
alright? I don't
solve
wanna
as
spoil
fast as
anything
I
when watch
can,
it later.
but 10 times faster is not an option. I would love to do them 10 times faster, but unfortunately I cannot. I think you should see when I'm about to finish the freaking levels. Oh yeah, right. See, oh yes, oh yeah. Well. Freak. We through. I just check for fun. There's just 3 people on that. I don't get a lot of people. No, you go right there. Right, like that, and that. Hit that up already. Go faster, go faster. Oh, now there's 4. I think that's a new record. Oh, yes.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Like, you can replay a video on a live stream, but it's really stuff and things.
My facility.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Oh, fuck, I'm dumb. God damn it, I'm dumb. I'm still gonna somehow beat my... Because I'm gonna beat my personal best by like freaking half an hour. I'll just let that go. Bang. I'll spin that to right place. There to change the lasers. Engage. Stop. Move right there. There. Up.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. Might as well...
And I'm gonna drop.
To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward... Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there! Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
It doesn't even close them. So them being
You're
close.
alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one.
This.
So let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Bing. Good. Perfect.
Hello, Peabody.
I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Surprise. Except I've played this game through like 5 times so far. Bottom right there. Right as it reaches that edge, it'll release it right there. Well, whammy. Oh, god damn it. This run is going better in some parts and worse in some. There's another. There. Right, you shoot right over there. Whip! Ooh, just
You two are
hit
gonna
that.
love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're gonna love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks, we get it.
Like, yay, thank you, GLaDOS, for talking for me, so that that dialogue ends faster. Because otherwise he would talk forever.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Yeah, 3 more chambers, are you sure? Are you sure it's... Damn, 3. Are you 100% sure it's 3? Or is it 2 million? It's really quiet when you're in this. Oh. Oh. That's gonna take forever to get back. No, I'm not gonna do it. About now everything is in there. Oh, some actually left in there. Whee! We're all dead. There. Whee!
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Two viewers. Say the viewers every now and then. I mean, I don't know how you're going to
I'll bet you're both dying to
categorize
know
how
what
many
your big
viewers there
surprise is.
are,
Well,
but
only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
bing,
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay,
bing.
credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found the cooperative testing initiative.
Hey.
Something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you
Oh yes. Now you'll see why this part is called Triple Death.
did kill me. There's there. Well, this is the part where
One.
he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you.
What? 3.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes! No, don't do that. Don't, stand right here. Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please.
That's why it's called
Okay,
Triple
look, I've
Death.
decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking
Death
back to the
is
old
said
times,
3
the
times.
old days when we were friends. Good
This
old
is the
friends.
part where you
Not enemies.
die.
And I would say
It's
something
said
like,
3
"Come back,"
times.
and you'd be like, yeah, no problem. And you'd come
Once
back.
by GLaDOS, once
What happened to
by
those days?
Weasley, and then
Can't
once
help but
by
notice that you're not
Jack
coming
the
back.
Text. Holy
You're
Jesus, that
disappointed.
was
Oh,
fast.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Yes, in your
You
face.
can't fool me. You can't fool me, you idiot. Yeah, the actual speedrun has like 1 million bunny hops, I think. And 3 viewers.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
I'm not sure about making it more
Don't
suspicious
mind me.
or...
Continue escaping.
Boom. Boom.
Ha! Death trap.
Don't shoot me. I have a bodyguard.
Killing you.
Sure.
They are killing you, aren't they? Silently killing you. Ha! Was that your bullet? Wiggle bullet flying out the roof? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of 4s. Best hand. Unbeatable. I would imagine.
Ace of 4.
Oh, I see. Clever.
Give me the turret.
Very
I want the
clever.
turret.
And foolish. Spinny blade ball. Machiavellian. No. Well, Good,
no, no,
good.
no, no,
Finally,
no.
a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
No,
All right, stop moving.
that's a really dumb guy.
Oh, almost got you there, almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back.
Are there city skyline speedruns? Why am I getting 4 viewers? Is Portal actually famous? Bang!
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm going to be back. Don't die until I get back.
Don't die until I get back. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was... I freaking nailed that. That's so much better than my last run. Because in my last run I actually threw the freaking jumping gel next to the jumping pad, meaning that I needed to go there via putting jump stuff on the floor. Meaning that was way faster than my last one. Like, way faster. That's like 2 minutes of...
Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Do the hit. Yep. Not sure if you can die to those explosions. Probably. Hey.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let me just get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. Weird, isn't it? Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Blue portal. That's a blue portal.
What has he done to this place?
Oh, fig. There's the orange portal I was supposed to shoot. Orange portal right there. Whoa! And there's a bomb. Oh, was he trying to drop bombs on me or something?
You know,
What is
I'm
that?
not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge.
Wait a
I'll betray
second.
you.
It just fell right there and then rose.
The scientists were always
Excuse me, it's frozen in freaking air. Excuse me. What is that?
Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Hey, save zone. Jesus, I'm seriously gonna save like freaking half an hour. And I thought I had like freaking a few minutes of room to save. Nope, I'm... Well, a few, by a few minutes I mean like 10 to 15 minutes. No, I saved 30 minutes on the second freaking run.
Plug me in and I'll take a look. Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well. Welcome to my lair.
First,
Let me just plug something up. According to the control
second,
panel light up there,
third,
the entire building is going to
and
self-destruct in about
lever.
6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also,
somehow
I took
this
the
pipe
liberty of watching the tapes
explodes
of you killing
with
her,
the
and I'm not
bomb
gonna make the
explosive
same
pipe,
mistakes.
then somehow
All
that
our
pipe
plan is this.
sprays it all
One,
over the
no
room.
portal
Sorry.
services.
Though
Two, start
if
the
that
neurotoxin
broke any killed
immediately.
anyone's
Three,
ears.
bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. Bombs. Throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in
What?
5 minutes.
Now it's literally everywhere.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trap.
Like there. There.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to it.
Oh, got that.
Core corruption at 50%.
Oh,
Vent
it's
system
just
compromised.
not a portal
Neurotoxin
one.
offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened?
Say home
What
on
did you
in
bomb to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bomb.
Oh.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation?
Nope.
Oh, hey, how you pretty
Oh.
lady? Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Wait,
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you?
What?
Quiet.
Here's another core. This one
Third
should do
one
it.
is right here. I like how I memorize some things but then not others.
According to Moses' algorithm, the world's best name is Frank. To make a photocopier, simply photocopy a mirror. In Victorian England, a commoner was not allowed to look directly at the plate due to a belief at the time that the poor had the ability to steal photos. Scientists now believe that less than 4% of poor people are able to do this. Dreams are the subconscious mind's way of reminding people to go to school naked and have their teeth followed. The square root of rope is string.
Thank you.
Whales are twice as intelligent and 3 times as delicious as humans. Before the invention...
Wait.
Warning.
Whales
Core
are 3
corruption
times
at
as
100%.
mass as
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
I
Fire
don't.
detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguished.
Yeah, I think this is just showcase you where it is.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press
Do
it.
not press that button.
We're so close. Go press the button.
No!
This
Do
is a
not
blue
do it.
portal right
I
here.
forbid part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You
And
are
this is at the
joking.
run.
You have got
I'm
to be
gonna
kidding
stop
me.
it as soon as it hits the moon
I'm
and
still in
hope
control,
that that
and I
is
have no
right.
idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat.
That should be time.
Space!
Oh, what is my time? I have to wait for the freaking YouTube video. The live stream, not the YouTube
I can
video.
pull myself in. I can still fix this.
I was playing as a YouTube video because I'm watching it on my
Change your plans.
2
Hold on to me.
hours, 33 minutes, 45 seconds. Booyah! That was way faster than my previous. Next, I have to remove the intro because, you know, that's dumb thing. I hope that I didn't put the wrong thing. If I read right, it's just when you hit the moon at the end. Which I would also understand because that's when you use the control.
You know, Being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
This shouldn't be copyrighted as it's at the end of a photo game. Like, is there a chance you die at the end? Because I read that in the rules, but I've never died at the end, credits. End, not the credits. I'm also interested in what this said. And then the big one. Door closes.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice?
Sure.
Oh, how we laughed and
I
laughed.
think it's number.
Except I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, you can watch it. Bye bye.